Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Maggie. Today we're going to be doing a fun little video recreating a look I saw on Pinterest while also chatting about the things that little me would be proud of big me now. Life lately has been kicking me in the butt, but I feel like all of us don't do it enough where we reflect on our little self and if we would say any of this stuff to them because they're just a little baby. I feel like little me would be so happy with the growth I have done in my life. There's so many things that I obviously would do different. Seeing my life now, I am so proud of the person I have become, even if there's parts of my life that I'm not like thrilled about. The first thing, which I feel like is a big obvious, is I'm obviously doing YouTube, which I always wanted to do, but I also am showing my face without any makeup on the internet, like anyone can see it, and showing my forehead. I know those both sound silly and ridiculous, but once I started wearing makeup, I just felt like no one could see me without it. I was ugly and not cute, which is not true. We're all beautiful. No one needs makeup. It's just a form of self-expression and makeup therapy, and it's so fun. And my forehead, I don't know why. I had this thing about my forehead. I had bangs for a lot of my life, so I think once I got rid of the bangs, I got really self-conscious about my forehead for some reason, and I wouldn't let people see my forehead. I don't understand it now, but look at me now. I show my forehead and I show my naked mole-rat face on the internet, and I love it. The third thing I would be proud of is my shyness. I used to be debilitatingly shy, and I would obviously be myself around my family for the most part, but anytime, and I'm talking any person, it didn't matter unless it was like my friend, but even in my friend group when I was very little, I was still super shy. My mom's friends would come around. I almost like wouldn't talk to them. I just didn't know how to use my words. I was just so embarrassed of my existence and uncomfortable with people talking to me. I know it's not every girl's experience, but I unfortunately experienced some very weird behavior by male people in the world, and that probably also had something to do with my extreme shyness. Obviously, freaks are still freaks and they're never gonna go away. But obviously, I've been able to find my own voice and heal in the ways that I need to heal. To be honest, if you would have told me that like 10 years ago, maybe more than that, I would have never thought I would have ever grown out of that. I would say I was pretty shy until after high school. And I know you shouldn't like give all your growth to one person, because I did do it myself, but when I met my husband, he really is my soulmate, my person. He's that person that completely gets me. I can be my complete and honest self around, and he never judges me, which I love, and he really helped me to grow into the person that I am today and helped me not to really care anymore. I just be myself. If people are being rude to me, most of the time I won't even give energy into it because it's just like, what is that gonna do? But sometimes I will be a little sassy back, like, you can't be mean to me. I'm not a doormat anymore. Really is true what they say. Time heals everything, and just new experiences and your brain developing. I wish I could go back and tell myself it's all fine. You can say what you want to say. You can talk. You can use your words. But at the same time, I wouldn't be the same person today if I hadn't had those very shy, closed off experiences. Little baby me would be excited that I went to college. I mean, you don't have to go to college to achieve anything. Obviously, I haven't been able to find a full-time job with my degree, but I loved my experience at college. When I finally found a major that really felt like me, which was graphic design, drawing, and like making wedding invites and creating just fun designs. I just love it so much, and obviously it helped me do my YouTube channel. Making my thumbnails is one of my favorite things, as well as editing videos. I love editing videos. I honestly wish I could find a job editing videos because it's so fun and therapeutic for me. And not only that, I feel like it helps me speak better because I do have a tendency to talk over myself and make no sense. Another beautiful thing that I really cherish in my life is two of my closest friends that I've been friends with since the beginning. I think I met them very early on, maybe second grade, third grade. Alex and Casey, and we've been friends ever since. After college, we did have a moment where we didn't see each other as much because we all live different areas, but now we have made it a mission. We see each other at least once a month, which was our plan, but now we see each other more than once a month, and we love it so much. We have so many good silly goose times, and I'm so happy that I still have them in my life. I talked about how my husband was my soulmate, but I also think friends can be soulmates too. They're such beautiful people inside and out. They can always make me laugh, and anytime I'm stressed or upset, they always know the right thing to say to help me pick me up and make me feel so much better. Anytime they call me, it just makes me so happy. I love talking to them on the phone. They get me through my workouts when I'm on my treadmill or walking around outside in the trails. I just know little me would be so excited to know that the girl that I played with Beanie Babies on the bus or made up silly dances on the playground or weird games on the playground with are still my besties to this day. Another thing little me would look at and immediately notice is I have decorated myself with some beautiful hand tattoos by the adorable Erin, who we actually went to school for a while, and now she's like an amazing tattoo artist, and I'm so blessed that I have found a tattoo artist that I really trust with my body, because tattoos are permanent, and I do have one on my back I do not love, and I think there is something about having a female tattooist that just makes me feel so much more comfortable. I feel like that's with anything. I think women just prefer to have female company. Like, we just feel like we know that they're gonna take care of us and make us feel safe. But I have been a sad girl summer this year. I have also been having a tattoo summer. So if anything, I'm excited about that because I have been talking about getting finger and hand tattoos for so long. I have probably annoyed all of my people in my life showing them all these photos. I'm like, oh, I have to get this. I have to get this. I will say Ariana Grande is my inspiration. I love her decorated hands. They look like little beautiful tattoo gloves almost, which is the vibe I'm going for. Little me would also be in love with my style. I have stopped caring what people think about what I am wearing because it's my body, my choice. And they can look at me and go, why is she in the same color? Like, I have a tendency to wear very monochromatic outfits, like this little me wearing all green onesie. You'll see me, especially in the fall time and winter time, wearing red tights with a red oversized blazer dress and red pumps and a red bag and a red bow in my hair and a red lip. I love experimenting with color and wearing really vibrant, fun, punchy colors. I also love vintage fashion and also looking a little spooky. Like, I love my tattoos, I love Halloween, and I love mixing that with the fun, punchy colors. I just feel like a little ray of sunshine. Little me saw me walking on the street, she'd go, dang, I want to wear that. And I feel like that's a good thing to think when you're going out today. Just feel like a little disco ball or a ray of sunshine every day I go out, and if it makes someone's day a little brighter, have at it. Oof, we're on the nose part. Little me would be very proud that I don't hate my nose as much as I used to. I remember looking in the mirror and being like, I hate my nose. I hate my nose. I cannot wait to get a nose job. I hate it. And if there's anything about growing up, is you grow into your face. My nose doesn't look like it used to when I was a teenager, just from photos. And I learned how to contour it. I don't think I could ever get a nose job now because the second my nose is plugged, I am a very unhappy person. The thing about the nose is in self-confidence. I mean, I remember someone I was in middle school came up to me. She was a bully, and she said, if I looked like you, I'd kill myself. And karma, because her life hasn't turned out great. Not that I'm pointing any fingers, but I feel like I let that shape the way I thought about myself for a very long time. I would look in the mirror and cry and think, God, what did I do in another life to look like this? But now I look in the mirror and you know what? I go, I am beautiful. I love myself. And some days I don't love myself. And that's all about, you know, the human experience. We're not always gonna feel amazing every single day. Just no longer let people's opinions on my physical appearance matter, because it's my life, it's my body. This is the way I want to look and dress, and nothing they could say to me would make me hate myself anymore, because it all goes back to that girl that said that to me was probably very unhappy with her own self, that she felt like she had to put it onto me. On the note of tattoos again, they have brought so much confidence to my life, not only in like an emotional sense, how I can carry myself, but I've also been able to stop picking my skin. I used to be so bad. The skin around my fingers were so raw, so red, so chapped, so peeled, very unappealing. It looked like I had a disease, because I would let my anxiety and my, like, I would say kind of OCD like tendencies, I just couldn't stop picking them. I had to make them even. And again, it goes back to being so anxiety riddled, which I still have really bad anxiety, but I haven't let it destroy my fingers anymore. So there is growth in everything, even if it's just a small step at a time. I hope you enjoyed this little chatty video talking about all the things little me would be proud of, big me. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below something that you've grown from, something that your little self would be so excited to see. Guys, have a beautiful day or night wherever you are. Bye!